Hi guys, you're on the channel SS Plays Sean and Seita. Today we are gonna be reacting to You Need to Know About This Number by Bry the Math Guy. Oh my god, what a name. Okay. My seat.
73,939,133 is my new favorite number.
Why?
Why? Well, for one thing, it's prime.
Okay,
And if we take away the last digit, 7,393,913 is also prime.
Okay.
And if we take the last digit away again, 739,391 is also prime. And you guessed it, if we take away the last digit again, this number is prime. Take away the last digit again, this number is prime, and so on all the way down. All of these numbers are prime. And so this number is the largest right truncatable prime known in history. How about this number? 6,174.
Okay, and what about it?
It's especially interesting because it keeps showing up in this pattern. Take a 4-digit number, then rearrange the digits of that number from greatest to least, and subtract the 2. Keep doing this. Rearrange the digits from greatest to least, and subtract. Iterate again, and you're going to see this number keep showing up. It should work for every 4-digit number without repeated digits. 1,729 has a very famous history with Ramanujan and Hardy. One day Ramanujan was ill, Hardy came to visit in a taxi, and Ramanujan asked Hardy what the number of the taxi was. Hardy said it was 1,729, a boring number. But Ramanujan took no time to reply that 1,729 was extremely interesting and told Hardy about this property, which is how the taxicab numbers got their name. A taxicab number is the smallest number that can be expressed as the sum of 2 positive cubes in n distinct ways. It's 1 cubed plus 12 cubed, and it's also 9 cubed plus 10 cubed. 73 is very fun because of its mirroring properties. 73 is the 21st prime number. Its mirror, 37, is the 12th prime number, 12 being the mirror of 21. And 73 in binary is 100101, which is a palindrome. It's written the same forwards as backwards, essentially a mirror.
Oh my god.
I've shared 3,435 in a previous video, but
3435. Okay.
I like it too much not to show again in this one. It's 3 to the 3rd plus 4 to the 4th plus 3 to the 3rd plus 5 to the 5th. Notice the order and repetition of all these digits. This is just crazy how these fit together.
Oh my god.
142,857 is incredible because it's the smallest cyclic number. What does that mean?
Cyclic.
Well, if you multiply it by 2, you get 285,714, which is a cycle of the digits. If you multiply it by 3, you get 428,571, which is a different cycle of the digits. If you multiply by 4, you get this. By 5, you get this.
Oh, means the orientation changes. Oh my god, this is the first number.
And by 6, you get this. All of these are just the same 6 digits, but cycled from a different point. What do you get if you multiply by 7? 999,999. What more could you want from a number? Before I tell you about my next favorite number, since you seem to enjoy learning, you should check out the sponsor of today's video, Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes. It's great whether you want to learn a new skill, expand on your passions, or you just feel like being creative. If you were ever interested in making your own math videos, you can learn everything you would need from videography to editing to YouTube. Personally, I really enjoyed the Productivity Masterclass, Principles and Tools to Boost Your Productivity by Ali Abdaal. The class talked about a number of concepts you don't usually hear about. What's great is that you can join today with no risk. The first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare so you can start exploring your creativity today. There's no ads, they're always launching new classes, And what I like best is that you have an unlimited learning potential. Try this number on for size.
Oh.
Yeah, that's 252 nines with an 8 followed by 253 more nines. You might know it as 10 to the 506th power minus 10 to the 253rd power minus 1. That's pretty remarkable in itself, but what's even better is that this number is prime. I don't know what else to say about this number. That's pretty incredible. 108 is actually pretty beautiful. It's the hyperfactorial of 3, since it's 1 to the first times 2 to the second times 3 cubed. It's divisible by the total number of its divisors, 12, hence it's a refactorable number. In Euclidean space, the interior angles of a rectangular pentagon measure 108 degrees. The equation 2 sine of 108 degrees over 2 is phi, the golden ratio. An official Major League Baseball has 108 stitches. There are 108 cards in an Uno deck. It has horizontal axis symmetry and a whole bunch of other interesting facts I don't have time to list here. Numberphile covered the incredible 998,001. Why is this so incredible?
Why?
Because 1 divided by this number gives you every 3-digit number from 000 to 999 in order, except for 998. Check that out, that's absolutely ridiculous.
That's actually
153 has so many special properties. It's 1 to the third plus 5 to the third plus 3 to the third. It's also 1 factorial plus 2 factorial plus 3 factorial plus 4 factorial plus 5 factorial. It's both a triangular and a hexagonal number.
What's a hexagon?
And if you take any positive integer divisible by 3, take the sum of the cubes of its digits, and repeat until you obtain a cycle, you'll eventually terminate at the 1 cubed plus 5 cubed plus 3 cubed is 153. Of course, e, I, pi, 1, and 0 are all beautiful, well-known numbers. The best part about them is when you combine them to make e to the I pi plus 1 is, of course, 0. But what I think is really incredible are these equations. Click the video on the screen to check them out. I'll see you in that one.
Ты никогда не заговоришь.
Okay. Now we watched it. I am very surprised. And those things are gone nuts. Okay. Now, bye-bye. If you want to see me react to something else, put a like and subscribe. Oops. Put a like and subscribe. Bye-bye. Adios.